Hello and welcome to a new tutorial for the Scrapbook Nerd Silhouette Savvy series. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build the stitch titles that I create on my layouts. This is one of the ways I go about it, so let me just open a file to show you. So today I am choosing to work with one of the cut shop's files. That's the one that I'm using on the layout, and the cut file is named Around the World. So let me just choose the letter. So as always, go to the trace window select trace area. Let's just highlight the title that I use for this layout, which is The Wonder of It All. I'm going to go unclick the high pass filter, make sure it's all highlighted in yellow, and I'm just going to hit trace. Then I'm going to just move the black lines away from the cut file. There you go. Remember, anything that's inside the mat is only the things that are going to get cut. So I'm going to, for the tutorial, I'm just going to make it big to show you how I go about it. So this is the title of my page. Simple. For one of the ways that I use to stitch on my titles, I like to sketch the word around it and then use my piercing tool to make holes. So when I go to the cut settings window, I am going to go choose right here on the material type. I'm going to scroll down until I find the silhouette sketch pen, and using my pencil attacher or the pen attacher for the silhouette, I just put a pen in the attacher and I send it to the silhouette. So as soon as this is a drawing, as soon as the cut file is drawn onto the page, it's gonna prompt you to say unload the page. Do not unload the mat. That's the secret of this. Don't unload the mat, because we're gonna use the same title as a way to create an offset to cut it. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. So don't touch the mat. So now in the same cut file, we're going to go to the offset window, or you can go to the right click. There's another way to do it. You can right click on the mouse, go to offset. Okay, so we're going to go to the offset window, create an offset on the cut file, and then you can choose how wide do you want the offset. I like to work with 0.09, especially for this one, because I didn't want that much of a white space after the letters. So I chose 0.09 inches of offset, and I just went apply. So now you're gonna see on the cut file, on the mat, that there's two sets of lines. The original one that was the cut file, and the second line, the outside line, that is the offset. They are not grouped, which means that you have two different sets of lines. So you're gonna go and get rid of the original cut file. That's easy. Just click on it and move it. Get it out of the page. Now what you're left with is just like the little outer edge. Yeah. So what you're gonna do is send this to the cut settings. So go to cut settings, go to cut edge. Okay, let's go to choose what type of paper. I'm using watercolor paper for this, so I use cardstock. Let's double check that it's a compound path. It is a compound path. I'm just gonna highlight the entire area, and then we're gonna cut the edge. There we go. It's everything highlighted. So when I'm using watercolor paper, because it's thicker, the clue to it, or the hint, is that you gotta send it to a double cut. So just click on double cut and send it to the silhouette. And it might take a little while because it's gonna do the double cut. But then when you take it out, and then as soon as it's done, take it out, and you're gonna see the pictures that follow this tutorial, and then you see how I went about it. All I did is, with a paper piercing tool, I went ahead and put little holes around the words that I wanted to be stitched, and then I just used some back stitching to complete the title, then some watercolor to bring out the letters, and that was it. So as always, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.